Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Seminar Subjects channel. Listen, I want to talk to guys who have zero money coming in, and I want to give you some strategies and try to pick and prod your mind to get you to think different. Number one, if you don't have zero money coming in, I don't care what your education level is, I don't care nothing about your ego, you should be taking whatever come up. People ready. You should never be a grown man with zero money coming in, and do not rely on these women. These women do not respect. That's why I said build by yourself, because most of these women, they either not gonna respect or they gonna lose respect for the dude that ain't got his money right. That's why, trust me, when I get that long money, they got a treat coming for them. They got a treat coming. You know, I'm gonna do more rubbing it in their face than I am spreading it to them. But y'all gonna think I'm a model too, because the main thing I'm gonna do what everybody else do. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna be like Mayweather. I'm gonna be doing that Mayweather stuff. I'm gonna be posing with money, pictures, showing my watch collection, that kind of stuff. But on this video, I'm talking to guys who like down right now. Number one, if any place that you can work, I don't care how much they pay, if it's in walking distance, apply for it. I don't care if it only pay $12 an hour. Look, man, not too long ago, I had 2 jobs paying $12 an hour, and I still was out here doing gig work. I worked at Burger King in the morning, and then some of those nights I worked at Checkers. This wasn't even that long ago. And I still was out here getting the gig money, because I'm willing to do whatever. As long as people leave me alone, let me do my job, I don't care. Like, I'll do pizza delivery. I don't look at that as a bad job. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause like Domino's is actually a good job if your manager ain't a prick. Now, cause Domino's, like, I don't know about now, but they'll give you a delivery charge for the mileage and stuff like that, which back then, how much was it? Was it like $2.25 per delivery? You getting tips. Most of those tips gonna be in cash, but some of them tips, if it's like a debit card or credit card, you gonna get that at the end of every shift. And then every 2 weeks, you get a paycheck for all the hours worked. I done literally seen people that was good with money, they came up working at Domino. I'm telling you, that's not a bad job. I'll take a pizza delivery job over a fast food restaurant, because you're going to make more. Like, you're going to have money in your pocket every shift. Tips, delivery charge. Like, and I don't mind, long as I'm not going to the hood where they're going to try to rob me and stuff like that. I don't mind that time. I'll do that right now. And just do gig when I'm not there. Shoot. But y'all care about what people think. That's how I know you in the Matrix, because in the Matrix, you're going to care about your own well-being over what these people think. That's a Matrix philosophy trait. You be willing to do whatever it takes for you to eat, and you got kids for them to eat. And if you got a wife, a respectful, loyal, worthwhile wife, for her to eat. Or a respectful, worthwhile girlfriend that you live with, I wouldn't advise it. But if it's already done and she doing right by you, you know, bring them chips to that table. So that's number one. If you in whatever you in walking distance, go there and apply. Make sure you looking right when you go in there. Make sure you not smelling like weed when you go in there. Make sure you present yourself like it's a business that you're trying to present your business to. You get an interview, be on time. Be on time. You have to crawl before you walk. So that's number one. You get any income. Get a check. Get a check. You can go get a lottery ticket and increase that. You can go, you just got to get something rolling in there. But if I work at Burger King, I'm only going to be getting $500 every 2 weeks. Man, listen. If you know anybody that respects you, that's willing to help you, then you be like, oh man, you think I can kick you a few dollars and just stay here till I get my money up, get my own place? You gotta crawl before you walk. If that dude is your friend, he'll be like, oh yeah, man, and don't dog him. You get your check, kick him in. Be like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you, is 150 every 2 weeks all right? Yeah, that's all right. Boom, you get your check, go right to him before you buy anything. 150. You still had 350 left. You know, that 350 you got left, look, you trying to get your own place, right? You got to put that 250 up. And the 100, you just live off of that, man. Food, whatever. That 250, you figure, you put that up 4 months, you'll be able to get your own spot. Because that's going to be $2,000. 4 or 5 months. You be like, man, I swear to you, man, when you buy carry-out food, buy your buddy something. I guarantee you most people ain't gonna trip on you. You know when they start tripping on you? When you don't be paying them. Now some people just disrespectful like that. You want to hurry up and get out of there with them. But think about it. A dude that did that, right? You got a buddy, got practically 2-3 rooms in his apartment. You be like, hey man, you know, is it all right? I'm gonna pay you $150 every 2 weeks, man. Don't even say nothing about the food. Just do it. Like, man, I appreciate what you're doing for me, man. I bought you something too. $250, not bend. We got to get disciplined with this stuff, man. Time after time after time, you keep saving. 5 months tops, you'll have your own spot. And during that time, if there's anything on your credit that they're going to try to hold against you, be knocking that off too. Knock the small stuff off. So that's 500 times 5, that's 2,500. That gets you in most spots, man. And then another thing you could do is when you start getting close to finna move, right before you get to that 5th month, get you a little second job. You get a second job, kick them a little more. Don't make the promise, just do it. You get a second job, let's say you got a night job now. You don't need to hang out. If you ain't got no income coming in, why you hanging out? So your boys can be like, man, remember we used to dog you? Forget that. Talk about that after you done built back up. On your off day. So you get that second job, and when you give them 150, you just give them more than that. You give them 225, 250. And now you clocking now. I wouldn't care if you, remember how I told you I was making $12 an hour from both. Let me tell y'all something, man. Those weeks, I got that Burger King check. I was like, I got this much money for that little work? The hardest part about it was all the annoying stuff they were saying. I was like, $486? Now, the thing about Burger King, I like that semi-monthly stuff. I ain't gonna lie, man. You can really run up a bag with that semi-monthly stuff. So, if I work fast food, that's where I would go. If they semi-monthly, that's where I would go. I like monthly and semi-monthly. If, let's say I had 2 jobs. One of them was monthly pay, the other one was semi-monthly. I'm banked up. I'm running up the bag. See, y'all think it matters how much you make and where you work. What matters more than anything now is consistent incomes. The more incomes you have, the more money you gonna have. I told y'all, like let's say I took one of the apps and said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Everything I get, I'm saving. And even if I only did one order for $10 every day, that's $280 a week or a month. That's $2,800 every 10 months. See, let's just be honest about it. Us Americans, we lazy as hell. We want to sit around and hump. She not gonna think no different of you, man. While she like you, she gonna be, suck, eat, do this, that. While she like you. When she don't like you, starfish. Thinking about another dude while her eyes closed. Barely getting wet. When she like you, you hear that little, get that, man. Money is more sexy. It's more sexy, man, when it's all in your pocket. Y'all know sometimes I be watching videos where they be saving money and they pull all the money out showing you. That's practically like watching porn now. I'm going to talk about that. That's going to be the last video. It's going to be a short. I'm going to talk about that.